1,066 backlinks, that is exactly what you're going to learn how to create in today's video. My name is Chris Palmer. In today's Google SEO backlinks video, I'm going to share with you a massive 1,066 backlinks for your link building campaigns. Now, this video comes about after asking my audience to let me know exactly what they wanted to learn. Now, 2 people said, hey, update the 500 link list. So I went and checked that particular video and I found out that the sheet where I had all the links listed, that sheet was completely gone. I must have lost it when I changed Google accounts. So this video is a recap, a update, but instead of 510, it's 1,066. Now I will share that URL so you can go download the list. It'll be in the first comment. But this was a strategy. It was part of a strategy. Please check out this site. And it had to do with a guest post auto approval syndication network. You see, this list of 510 sites was an auto approval guest post network. So I was able to submit an article. It would get auto approved. They'd post my article and I'd get a link back to my website. So I actually drew it out here, and if you take a look, I had a VA go out and create thousands of articles because we literally made a network out of this. We syndicated it. We didn't just do it one time to one site. We did it to all of them. So we have our main website, all right? Don't forget this. I'll just briefly break it down for you, just so the video is not 3 minutes and me sharing a link list. So the money site we have to protect no matter what, right? Now what you'll find is there's going to be odd websites that just link to you. So that's normal. You're going to create Web 2.0s, whether they're branded or service-based or product-based or whatever the case is. You're going to create Web 2, so you control that asset coming into your website. You might buy a website that's topically relevant and send a link over, so that's perfectly fine. You might buy PBN links and send those over, maybe a directory link. And the list goes on and on. But the main point here is these links here are our tier 1. These are also the links that we're going to show Google, and we really want to be finite with the anchor texts that we're sending in. So this layer is important. Not only are we showing topically relevant links to Google, but we're also making sure that our anchor text ratios are perfect, so we're signaling everything's spot on. Now, I don't want to get too far lost here, but the tier 1 asset is to protect the money site. Now, I shared a guest post auto approval 510 links. Along with that, I'm including, website links, profiles, directories. There's a plethora. You can go ahead and look at the list. I just curated it again. And what these links are for is to power up your tier 1 or your buffer layer. So this way we can build these riskier sites, right? Riskier links that might not be topically relevant and utilize them to power up our buffer layer, which is going to our website. And the reason why you want to do this is if something were to happen, not saying that it would, but if something were to happen, we get a penalty, an algorithmic penalty, we know that we can always just shut off these links. This is how we stay protected, and we can link build. When we say risky, that means cheaper. So we can link build cheaper, get a velocity of links all at once without having to break the bank. So this is just a recap video. I wanted to go ahead and share not only the 510 auto approval guest post submission sites, so you can create your own guest post syndication network. Please watch this video. But along with that, I gave you some extra backlinks. So of course you could start link building today. So this is going to wrap up today's video on 1,066 backlinks. My name is Chris Palmer. If you have any further questions about link building, off-page SEO, digital marketing, Facebook ads, really anything SEO, digital marketing related, feel free, go ahead and ask in the comments below. Don't forget to check that first comment. I'll leave the URL there, and I look forward to seeing you in the next SEO backlinks Google SEO video. Have a wonderful day.